Hey, it's the Daily Drive on Destinta Drive. It is Tie-Dye Friday. Happens to be the 28th day of September, and I am excited for the weekend. I had a great week at work, and I feel like I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, and I feel satisfied in that. So, that's always a good thing. Comments. I like to address my comments on Friday afternoon, so that'll be maybe the thing we do on Friday as we talk about the comments that I got this week. So, with Marley's passing and the video I uploaded on Tuesday, I did receive a few comments, and it was very heartwarming and touching, the outpouring of love. My co-worker Karen, who I think is the most fabulous person in the world, sometimes, as far as the DMV is concerned at least, she came over and she just gave me a hug, and she didn't explain why. She just was like, and it was nice. Karen, you're a wonderful person. Thank you for the very nice hug. Next, another coworker at the DMV, my trainer, and she came over and shared her story of pet loss with me after she'd seen the video, and she said it actually brought her to tears, and that was very nice of her. So thank you, Miss A. I just call you Miss A. So I don't know if you want to be all famous on the internet and stuff, or maybe I should call you Mrs. G. That could work too. Anywho, and lastly, as far as Marley comments, Jack's girl left me a note, and she is a pet healthcare professional, so she definitely has a unique personality or perspective on pet loss. And when I was younger in my 20s, I did work for a veterinarian for a while, and I have certain feelings about maintaining a pet life. Not to say that I don't have strong feelings about, having a pet, but when it comes to maintaining pet life, there comes a point in time when you have to just say, hey, let's do what's good for the pet, not what's good for me, per se. Anyway, so I addressed those comments. I will address one more comment at the very end, but you'll have to wait till the very end to see what that's all about. Anyway, let's see, what else was there to talk about? Oh, origins of Destinta. People have asked me what Destinta means and where it comes from, and so let's talk about that. Destinta is a knockoff word for the Italian word for destiny. The Italian word for destiny is distinto, whereas the name of this channel is Destinta. Destinta was the name of a movie theater chain that I worked for in Connecticut, and I would have to say, of all my theaters, it's the one that I most regret working for, but the name me going to work for Destinta brought me wonderful things into my life. I have 3 people in my life because of Destinta. My wife, my good friend Tyler Semro, and my good friend Patrick Cronin. So there it is. What's going to happen with the channel? Well, hopefully I'll be able to keep doing the Big 4-2 every Monday. I may not do it this Monday because my family's coming home potentially, and so I have a reason not to do that, just so you're aware. Anyway, so hopefully it'll be daily content, not all provided by me, provided by other people. So if you have some time and you don't have anything better to do and you want to contribute to this to make it more successful and can commit to weekly posts, by all means, get a hold of me. I can definitely think of a couple people who in my mind, I'm rolling around going, oh yeah, that would be a good person, So, anyway, so there you go. Today was a good day, and thanks for joining me on the drive. I don't know if you noticed, I have a new camera mount, so I can just swing the camera so that I'm not being as unsafe. It was a concern that was brought up. So basically, I moved the visor CD holder to the other side of the visor. Now I can just, pop it out there, and it can record while the forward of the driving, and then I can just slip it over and I can talk. I don't know if I like it because it's a lot more wobbly over there. It doesn't see, when I have it against the window, it's wedged against the window, and it kind of gives it a little bit more steadiness. When it's just sitting over there, it's kind of doing that. So we'll see how I like it. Not sure yet, but yes, somebody commented, and I'm trying to be aware of that. So don't forget, you can follow me and the Destinta Drive group when it gets all put together on Facebook, Google Plus, and on Twitter. Now you may say, hey Dion, why would I want to do that? You don't put anything on those. Well, if I know I have an audience that's reading it, I'm more likely to go out and find interesting things to say to that audience. So I'll put it to you that way. Anyway, what else? And don't forget, please subscribe here on YouTube. If you feel like you have something to say about something, please, by all means, do so. And leave a message in the comments. And I do try to respond to every comment that I get right now. If this gets big and I have gazillions of people commenting, I have to pick and choose the cream of the crop, or even better than that, the worst of the crop. Anyway, well, I'm driving into the university, so I'll let you have a view of that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget to buckle up and drive safe. Yeah, traffic's bad today. But this is the University of Wisconsin. Over here to the right, you can see the Ed Psych building. That's where Chris was attending and had her offices. Yeah. All right. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. You asked for it. You got it. The ants on the dashboard. The ants are coming home for the weekend because the kids haven't got to see them in person. So there you go. Ants on the dashboard per special request. You nut.